When it comes to martial arts legends, few names command as much respect as Ip Man and Bruce Lee. Ip Man was the Grandmaster of Wing Chun, a style focused on precision, efficiency, and close-quarters combat. Bruce Lee, his most famous student, would later revolutionize martial arts with Jeet Kune Do, JKD, a system built on adaptability, speed, and real-world effectiveness. But what if these two masters faced off in a legendary martial arts showdown? Would the student surpass the teacher, or would the wisdom of experience prevail? Let's break it down. Ip Man. The Wing Chun Grandmaster background and training. Born in 1893, Ip Man trained under the famous Wing Chun master Liang Bic and honed his skills through real street fights in Hong Kong. He later became a revered teacher, taking in many students, including Bruce Lee. His influence on Wing Chun was so profound that it became one of the most widely practiced martial arts in the world. Fighting style and strengths. Martial arts uniform. Master of Wing Chun. Ip Man's Wing Chun specialized in trapping, rapid chain punches, and close-range combat, making him nearly untouchable in tight spaces. High-voltage, incredible reflexes. Wing Chun fighters rely on quick hand movements and sensitivity to counter opponents in split seconds. Boxing glove. Ironclad defense. His tight guard and ability to deflect attacks allowed him to control his opponent's movements efficiently. Brain. Decades of experience. Unlike Bruce, Ip Man fought in real combat for decades, refining his techniques over time. Weaknesses. Crossmark lacked physical power. Ip Man wasn't a power puncher. His style relied more on speed and precision than brute force. Crossmark. Limited mobility. Wing Chun is highly effective in close quarters, but against an opponent with greater movement and long-range attacks, it can be harder to apply. Bruce Lee. The martial arts innovator background and training. Born in 1940, Bruce Lee was a child actor who trained under Ip Man in Wing Chun before developing his own martial art, Jeet Kune Do. Crossmark. Less experience against masters. Bruce's real-world fights were mostly with street fighters and sparring partners, unlike Ip Man, who fought trained martial artists. Crossmark. Less emphasis on trapping techniques. While JKD borrowed from Wing Chun, Bruce didn't specialize in close-quarters trapping as much as Ip Man. Bruce Lee versus Ip Man. Who would win? If both were in their prime, this fight would be a battle of experience versus evolution. White heavy checkmark. In close-range combat, Ip Man would have an advantage with Wing Chun's trapping and chain punching, making it difficult for Bruce to counter if caught in a clinch. White heavy checkmark. In an open fight, Bruce Lee would dominate with footwork, range control, and speed, using Jeet Kune Do's adaptability to overwhelm Ip Man. Final verdict. If the fight took place in a tight space, Ip Man's Wing Chun mastery could give him the upper hand. But if Bruce cut the fight at a distance, using his speed and powerful strikes, he would likely outmaneuver and defeat Ip Man. In the end, while Ip Man was the legendary master, Bruce Lee was the future of martial arts, a fighter who took the best from every style and evolved beyond traditional limitations. Trophy winner. Bruce Lee, by adaptability and speed in an open fight. What do you think? Would Ip Man's experience and Wing Chun techniques defeat Bruce Lee? Or would Bruce's speed and versatility prove too much? Comment below and let's discuss.